Traditional wedding. Many things away. Best of traditional wedding. Kí lorúkọ ètò náà? Best of traditional wedding. Ètò ìgbéyàwó tó kọ́ni lọ́gbọ́n. Best of traditional wedding. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ètò Let's Talk traditional wedding ló lọ lọ́wọ́. Come on, kí lorúkọ ètò náà? Let's Talk traditional wedding. Ètò ìgbéyàwó tó kọ́ni lọ́gbọ́n. Let's Talk traditional wedding. Every Tuesday on Instagram. Every Tuesday on Facebook. 6 p.m. UK time. Every Tuesday on Facebook. Ètò ìgbéyàwó tó fúnni lóye. Let's Talk traditional wedding. Ètò ìgbéyàwó tó fúnni lóye. Let's Talk traditional wedding. Hello, my people. Nice to have you on the show. Good evening. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò yìí, ẹ̀yin tèmi nílé lóko lẹ́yìn odi. Mo kára lé, mo kérò ọ̀nà, mo kọ́kùnrin, mo kóbi, mo kọ́mọdé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí àgbàlagbà wí pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò yìí, ètò wa, ètò yín, ètò kan náà tí gbogbo wa ń pè ní ètò ìgbéyàwó. Let's Talk traditional wedding and more with Bùnmi the Royals. Àmọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ṣe wà lórí ètò yìí kó tó di pé aṣọ ohunkóhun. Ẹ ká júbà àkọ́dá ayé, ọba ṣẹ̀dá àrùn, ọba àná, ọba ìní, ọba títí ayérayé kọrin kése. Ẹlẹ́bùrú ìkẹ́, ọba tó tó nípa tó kọ̀ tí ó pani tó pani mọ́, ọba títí ayérayé. Father, Lord, the ancient of days, the I am that I am, we give you glory. I want to appreciate everyone that has joined me tonight. I want to appreciate all those that are already commenting, that showing love already. Someone has already actually sent me a request to be in the show. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming on the show tonight. This is our favorite show, everybody. Eto Igbeyawo, also known as Let's Talk Traditional Weddings and More with Bùnmi the Royals. And as our usual practice, we love to give glory to God Almighty, who has spared the life of myself, the beautiful presenter of this show, Bùnmi Aya Oshibero, also known as Bùnmi the Royals, Alaga Iduro, Alaga Ijoko, the traditional wedding compared with godly swagger. And I want to thank God for sparing the life of these amazing people that I'm already seeing on and those that are still going to join me tonight. Tonight is going to be great, everybody. Thank you so much for those who are already giving me, people that are already sending messages that say, thank you so much. The first to glory Wale, Adetokunbo Sholuwale, Kiran Vio Official. Thank you for, hey, somebody said hello to is looking hot as usual. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Tonight is going to be great. But before I proceed, I want to appreciate those that have been supporting us on this show, those that have been supporting us one way or the other, the beautiful and amazing Chorus Jewels and Laces. I don't know if you know about Chorus Jewels and Laces. Chorus Jewels and Laces is your one-stop fabric and accessories where you can buy everything you need for your ceremony, especially African fabrics and accessories for your weddings, your traditional wedding, whether your white wedding or you want something for your birthdays, whatever. Visit them, Chorus Jewels and Laces. They have fantastic stuff. They're on Facebook and they're on Instagram. They also have a part of their company called Ready to Wear by Chorus Jewels and Laces. I also want to appreciate Blanco Concept tonight. Blanco Concept they are photographers. They do amazing photographers and videographers. They are professional. Visit them on Facebook and on Instagram. They are called Blanco Concept. Celebration International Magazine. Perhaps you want your event to be on magazine, or you want to advertise your business on e-magazine or hard copy. They do have the hard copy as well. Visit Celebration International Magazine for whatever you want to advertise. They are fantastic. They are beautiful. They have everything you need. Lizelle Fabrics, all the way from Dallas, Texas. They can help you run around for your events, Ashwebi, whatever it is that you want. Please visit them. Also, I want to appreciate the blessed and the amazing Royal Vogues, everyone. Royal Vogues is a place where you can buy ready-to-wear outfits that you can wear as casual, and also you can wear them as, if you have an event. When you can find both elegance and casual in one outfit, they're so versatile.
And these outfits are not the one that you wear today and be like, oh, tomorrow is too tight, I can't wear it anymore. It doesn't matter what your weight is. Royal Vogues, everybody, please visit them. For those of us who went here last week, there's something I wanted to show us. Look, I showed us last week. These people, they want to take the stress of us struggling to make some special delicacies, African delicacies, especially when it comes to ayamashi or fada sauce, or you want to make a folio sauce, or you want to make what's it called now? Iwagoin. We do have all-purpose one as well. These people, they are called TK Delight. TK Delight, honestly, try them out. This pouch will cook a big pot of soup. So TK Delight, everybody. They're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, they do fantastic, they package it and you can use it as many times as you want. You can just take a little. It's resealable. It's made under the most hygienic condition. TK Delight, everybody. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for joining me. I really appreciate you. All right, people. One more time. My name is Oluwabumi Oshiberu, also known as Bumi. Meet the Royals. Alagaiduru, MC event planner, gele artist, makeup artist with godly swagger. I'm your host for tonight, and of course, we're in for a great time. So thank you so much for those who are. Hey, somebody said tantalizing. Thank you so much for those who already joined me. I really appreciate you so much. All right, as our usual practice tonight, before I could do anything at all, I want to bring in our topic of today. Hey, people, today's topic is continuation of what we did last week. And of course, it's something that we need to have a part two of, because last people were saying to me, you can't just finish it like that. We need to have a part two. So please, people, I'm going to bring the topic on, then I can start accepting people who want to come into the show to have a say, or you want to call me to have a say on the show. So before that, our usual practice is to bring in the show with a song. So all my dancers, put on your dance steps, put on your shoes and dance shoes, and let's do this, everybody. God bless you. Hey, come on, people. Let's do this. We are on for a great time tonight, everybody, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. So please put on your dance shoes. Let's do this. God bless you. Wow, somebody says, see beauty. I want to like my wulele. They say, see beauty. I love your outfit. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, let's do this. My music is good. Stay together. No man, good as and out. Come on. Thank you. I love you, Princess Adiola Ijiwumi. Mama Yodele Ogus, I appreciate you so much, honestly. Yawo Baba, God bless. Thank you so much. Please remember to share. Come on, let me see your dance steps, people. Remember to share. Thank you for those who are sharing already. I appreciate you so much. My favorite people are sharing. Facebook people. Hey, Mama, you're doing good. Don't relax, people. Don't relax, people. Hey, Mommy Susan, like I said, it is the daily for me. Hey, I love you so much, ma. What do you find? Show me your favorite dance emoji. Anybody must shake me. I should do méje. Ìgbéyàwó tó gba gudugudu méje. Ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ni. Ayọ̀lá mi ò ti kárẹ̀. Ìgbé mi sọ̀lẹ̀. Bàbá wa ní ṣe. Gbé fún. Ṣe dédé, ọmọ ìyàwó ṣe dédé, ìbíwọ̀ ṣe dédé, ìbẹ́ta. together. Mommy. Please remember to share the show and remind people. Come on. Wow. Everybody, we really appreciate all those that have joined me tonight. It's been amazing. Listen to that music. The most important lyrics of that music is called Eniba Mashe Igbeyawo Ashegudugudu Meje. Hey, Eto Igbeyawo Ogbagudugudu Meje. You know what we're talking about tonight, everybody? Thanks to those that have joined me. Thanks to those that have commented. If you're just joining me, can I see your emoji, love emoji? Let me know you are here. What are we talking about tonight? We're talking about the bridal requirements, dowry, or bride price, as you may call it, and other bridal requirements. When I did one, when I did too big. The people that actually require that request for bridal stuff, that's giving about the list of Eruyawo that they give us. To give Eruyawo, even the people that give that, they have no clue. They don't know what it means. And you know that this generation, we are so posh and all that, and then our culture is slowly fading away. So the major reason we brought, last week we started this show, we're talking about how much is too much. When we say, I want to myself every year is too long, the list is so long. I cannot be having 4 or 5 pages of every year. How do you want me to survive? That was what we talked about last week. We talked about when do we determine when it's too much and when is it too small? Some people are saying, because I don't want to sell my child, they will not accept dowry. They will return it to the family. Okay, is it okay to return the dowry? Okay, if they return dowry, who owns it? Does it go to the couple? Does it go back to the parents of the? Those are the things we talked about last week. But today, we want to lay more emphasis on the fact that a lot of people actually do not understand what those items of Eruyawo, every single one of them has significant purpose for being in the package, and then every single one of them has a meaning. What do you know out of those lists of Eruyawo? I have a list here. If you want me to start reading them, so tonight, all my guests is going to be around soon. But before my guests come in, please call me. Tell me which of the Eruyawo lists do you know and what is the meaning? Tell me, because we are trying to kind of educate. Even nowadays, you see boxes, you don't know what is inside. Every item has a meaning and a very, very peculiar to our culture and tradition. So tonight, somebody has sent me a request to be in this show ever since. Let me see, who is this person? I don't know. I don't know what maybe she has something to say to me. I don't know. Let me accept this person. Let me see. She's still there. If she's still there, I will accept her. I don't know. She might have something to say. She's not from where we come from, but she might have something to say. So, Yomi, what Eruyawo do you know? Which of the Eruyawos do you know? Mention one Eruyawo that you know, just one, and tell me the meaning of that one. Do you actually know why people ask for Eruyawo, or you just feel that well, Jerry, okay, I shall send the list in it. What's the purpose of Eruyawo? Which one do you know? What is the significance of that one that you know? Call me on +447828 500938 and have your say. And please, if you're calling from abroad, as usual, remember to add +447828 500938. Now, this is one that you always see of area where you want to ask me. I'm happy to answer your question. So tonight, 00938. Tony Ashamu is asking me a question. She says, please, there's a mix-up supposed to be things. It's supposed to be things for her to use. It's supposed to be something for her to use. Okay. And that's part of it. Somebody is talking about network. Please, if you can hear me, let me know. Is network okay with you? So dowry, somebody's just saying now that originally dowry is meant for the bride. Okay. Please, +447828 500938. That's the number to call. And please as I always say, I can't do this all by myself. Remember to call if you want. She said dowry is actually actually provided by the bride family. It's supposed to be things for her to use. I don't know about that, but all I know is, according to our own tradition, there's something called bride price, which we actually probably somebody said it's not meant to be called dowry. It's meant to be bride price, and bride price is actually something I know that the family have to pay over the bride. So if you know and you want to comment, you want to say it, please remember you can comment on the show or you can call me on the show. And do remember as well that you can call on this show just to appreciate what we're doing, just to say, oh, hello, we just appreciating what you're doing. I make it a free one. But what I really don't like is when everybody is quiet on me. So if you're on and you have access to phone, remember you can call us on +44 7828 50093. Marriage Must is here, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Wanjola Jide, thanks for joining. Tony Ashamu, appreciate it. Elster Pelma, thank you for joining. Olufami Wahab, oh my God, thank you so much for the Exquisite Makeover. Thank you so much. If you don't call, because I'm going to bring in my guest very soon, but I always give room for people to call. And when my guest is here, it's going to be difficult for me to pick calls. So the line is open right now, everybody. You can call me. All right. In the meantime, if I'm not receiving calls, I will just play music for us to just enjoy before I bring in my guest. Okay. Thank you. Somebody is asking for the number +44 7828 500 938. That's the number to call. If you want to call me, that's the number to call. And if you think just to have your say, it's also allowed. So all three options are good. Eh? Come on. Eh? Eh? Somebody said dowry in African culture is payment from the groom's family to the bride's family. Okay, let's have a conversation. Somebody sent a request. Let me see who this person is. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna bring my guest in soon. In the next 1 minute, I'm gonna bring in my guest. Since people are not calling. People. Okay, everybody, let me bring in my guest because I don't want it to be too quiet. Everybody, please, Auntie, if you can hear me. Everybody, we're going to bring in our guest right now. We're going to have a thorough discussion tonight. Somebody, Ayola Ameti Tikare, said, dowry in African culture is a payment from the groom's family to the as well. Then also, somebody said, sorry, there was a break. The bride price is what is brought to the bride's house. Okay. Thank you, Mommy Joanna. Look, wow, looking elegant as usual. Thank you, Mom. I actually a gift for the bride's relatives, different from the bride price and dowry. Wow, we're gonna have a great conversation tonight. Okay, let me bring my guest in, everybody. My guest is coming in. Hey, Mile, wait. Come on, people. And you know me now. I always bring my guest in with music. Let me see. She's on. I think I probably have missed it. Please resend it, ma. I saw it earlier. Yes, I saw it earlier. Now I can't find it. If you can see me, please resend the request. So people have been commenting, they've been saying what they know. Somebody said there's a difference between bride price and okay, I think the request came in. Let me accept. Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. All right, let me accept. My guest is here, everybody. She's about to come in, and of course, I will appreciate if you can please help me welcome her. Hey, I want that. Hey! Anyway, people, you know my usual practice. I always like to welcome my guests with music. So first of all, help me appreciate my guests as she come in. Hey! I want sórí náà ni mo ṣe ń gbé ọ̀gá. Sẹ́wọ́ gbà yìí. Mo mọ rírì rẹ̀, torí náà ni mo ṣe ń gbé ọ̀gá. Mo mọ rírì rẹ̀, torí náà ni mo ṣe ń gbé ọ̀gá. Sẹ́wọ́ gbà yìí, ọba olóore. Sẹ́wọ́ gbà yìí, ọba olóore. Mo mọ rírì rẹ̀. Mo mọ rírì rẹ̀. Sórí náà ni mo ṣe ń gbé ọ̀gá. Sẹ́wọ́ gbà yìí, ọba olóore. Sẹ́wọ́ gbà yìí, ọba olóore. Fún afẹ́fẹ́ sí àmúkí. Come on, OPG, ó pọ̀ gan-an, ó pọ̀ pa, àti lè san, kò sólówó kan o, sálẹ̀ sanwó ènìyàn, mo dúpẹ́ o Jésù, fún afẹ́fẹ́ sí, oh my God, èló ni mo rò pé àti lè san, kò sólówó kan o, sálẹ̀ sanwó ènìyàn, mo dúpẹ́ o Jésù. Okay now, what people, you know what? The person I brought here today, àwọn gangan fún ara wọn oníjó ni wọ́n kójó yẹn wá ní big time. Please, ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome my beautiful guest. Àwọn èèyàn ti ń kí yín lọ́tún lósì, ẹ̀yin gan kí lẹ ṣe rí guest mi sí. If you're on Facebook, you might have to switch to Instagram at this time because my guest is coming up on Instagram. You need to see her. Àwọn ilé ìtún yàtọ̀. Tó bá ń gbọ́ ẹ yàtọ̀ jọ, ẹ yàtọ̀ jọ. Sorry, Eto Igbeyawo. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me too?
Yes, we can hear you. Please, people, let me know if you can hear my guest, whether you're on Facebook or Instagram. My guest is here, everybody. People are showing love. They are just pressing the love button continuously to appreciate you. What she said before we continue to welcome my guest because it's going to scroll up. She said the word area actually means that back in the days, the stuff brought was for the bride. Suitcase tonight anyway. Thank you to miss it. But in the meantime, guys, please help me to appreciate and welcome my beautiful guest. She's on Instagram. If you're on Facebook, if you want to switch over, but if you can't switch over, you'll be able to hear her clearly. Appreciate you. Kindly introduce yourself to our guest. Please feel free to express yourself, whether in English or Yoruba, because audience of this show. So please feel free.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Evangelist Sylvia Omonigi, aka Joyful Alaga. I'm a CEO to JQ House of Fashion. I love fashion.
Yes.
Everything to do with Ewa.
Yes.
I don't know what to wear. I'll help them from the head to toe. What to wear, from Gele to their Yalaga industry, in which my sister Atokwetu is one of us. We thank God.
Thank you.
This is me.
Thank you so
And
much.
as she said, I love dancing. That's why I am joyful Alaga.
Yes. Please show some love. Appreciate my guest for me. As she has said, I mean, Yoruba bọ̀ wọ́n ní tá bá fẹ́ ẹni bá fẹ́ daṣọ fún yàn tọrùn ẹ̀ la máa kọ. Now, look at my guest now. Kí là ń sọ yìí? What are you saying? You know, you don't have to talk too much. Sometimes your appearance speak higher than your voice, and the volume is always higher than your voice. So we appreciate you so much, ma, for turning up on this show. I told her in a very short period, and honestly, I want to say a great question. She just turned up. I really appreciate you, ma'am. I know you love me. I know you love me. She does. She's one of the aunties that I can call upon anyhow. Somebody said, yes, we can hear her very loud and clear. Somebody said, yes, obviously. When I said somebody said, obviously, where we can see, you know, and we really appreciate you. Debola Toloyi, my beautiful big sister from Shagamu, and also a member of our prayer court. She said, Akwe High Standard. There's a lot of our people on here. Baba is appreciating you. She's also an Alaga. Mommy Divine Alaga is appreciating you. People are appreciating you on this show, and people have migrated from Instagram, from Facebook to Instagram, because they won't come and see the game. It was always, you know, that the person I brought here to discuss. And please, ma, can you please?
I've been doing it for over 30 years, and I just.
Somebody's people are appreciating you. People are really appreciating you here. Start to tell us how long she's been in this business space. Sometimes when you bring people, you'll be like, okay, over 3 decades. You know how I brought someone that knows exactly what she's doing, and she's going to shed a lot of light, right? To shed as much light as possible into why every what it means nowadays. So evangelist Sylvia Oneyi, aka Joy for Alaga, I say welcome to the show. Tight schedule to honor me on this show. The Lord will honor you. God bless you, man. Okay, without wasting much time, just before you came in, I'm sure you've been on the show for a while, and you can see the conversation. A lot of people have been talking about dowry. Somebody said dowry is for Can you please tell us dowry and same thing? Cover everything tonight, but we will try as much as possible. Hey, Joma, I know they have 42 bitter colas. They normally do 42 bitter colas, 42 tubers of yam, 42 cola noli, 42 pieces of dry, blah, blah, blah. Why 42, first of all?
Like I said earlier on, everybody with their own differences. Where you see 42, sometimes you differ. I remember when my big sister got married long time ago in Nigeria. When they came to come and ask, they came as like the introduction. They got 21 tubers of yam. When they came for the traditional marriage, which we normally call engagements now. But I will say that it's traditional marriage. I'm going to tell you the reason being. So when they came for that too, they brought 21 yam. Do you understand? If you add that together, you have 42.
That's 42, yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
But everybody have different way they do things in their family. Some people can just put, when they are coming for the introduction, they will just ask for 2 baskets of fruits. And they will not ask for yam or ask for anything. So 21, which I believe that 21, if they take the 1 out of it, remain 20.
Yes.
And that 20, they can split it into the from among the family, because now the 42 one that some people said before is that the 42, 20 to the family of the father side, 20 to the mother side. The 2 ones are for the alagas. Do you understand?
Yes.
But remember that during olden time,
there were no
it's Yawoli that does this what kind of job. We want to be honest with us, with ourselves. So it's not something that like myself, I don't really go for the yam like I have to take the yam by force by fire. You know, I don't do that because you know why? I don't want a situation where the family that employ us will be thinking that we are there because of the yam or something like that.
Yes.
So if they offer, it's fine. If they don't offer, it's still fine.
It's still fine. Shouldn't be an issue. Thank you, ma.
No, it shouldn't be. But I know that sometimes can cause an issue that this the yam belongs to the alaga, the 2 alaga have to take one yam. What about when we do 2 in 1 now? So are we going to go for 2 yams?
2 yams. Anyway, things are changing and we have to move with time. Thank you so much, ma'am. Actually, you answered my question and beyond. So for those of us who are asking, why are they asking for 42 tubers of yam, 42 kola nut, 42 days? Now, it's not compulsory that it has to be 42. It differs according to what my guests have said. Some ask for, and 42 was meant maybe 20 to the father side, 20 to the mother side, 1 to the alaga idro, 1 to the alaga ijoko. But these days, nobody even go for yam or whatever. I mean, for those of us who are alaga here, I can't remember the last time I also took yam. I couldn't be bothered. Let me read people's comments, ma'am. Some of them are being addressed to us. Let me just quickly read people's comments. On Facebook, somebody said my own price was 5,000 500, no 5,000. Well, that's not bad. It's not they must have worked hard to do that. But that 5,000, I don't know whether it is naira or pound. Somebody said some families ask for dowry in the list sent to groom's family, but return it to the groom family on the day of the traditional wedding. Why is this? We are going to come to that. We talked about that last week, but I think we should mention that as well today. One day Olajide said, yes, in the Yoruba tradition, most families don't collect anymore, but the Igbo families collect money, and it is compulsory for the husband family to pay. Now we're going to talk about that. I'm going to try and bring all those questions together. That's from Facebook. I'm trying to not miss people's comment, but sometimes all these comments they go so fast. I'm going to try to pick as many as I can. If I can't get everybody's comment, please bear with me. Okay, ma'am. Let me quickly ask this one before I move on to the meaning, because two more. But somebody mentioned something earlier. We talked about it last week. I want us to talk about it again today. When people return bride price or bride rights or dowry as it may be, when they say wow, well, I mean, does it really mean you're selling your child by accepting bride price? And when you return bride rights or whatever, but you did not return the yam, you didn't return yam, you didn't return chicken, you didn't return all the other things, is that killing our tradition? I mean, I don't get that point, man. What do you think?
Yeah, what I think is that, like I said, like what you said earlier on too, is now that we are trying to impose or something. I think that returning the dowry, to me personally, is wrong. To me, my own opinion. In the sense that, like what you just said now, you don't return the yam, you don't return the every other thing. Why are you returning the money back? Because they use to buy all those things too. And I will tell you the reason why you return the dowry is because ní ayé ìgbà yẹn tí wọ́n bá ti san owó orí èèyàn báyìí ọkùnrin tó bá wà violent ó máa ná oní ìfìnà ìyàwó ẹ̀ pa lórí pé I bought you, mo san owó orí ẹ ní, I can do what I want, I can do this, I can do that. I think that's why the parent now think that they will be returning that money back to the
groom's
family of the group that we are not selling our daughter ever me touch with. But having said that, anyone that wants to be violent will still be violent anyway. Do you understand? Because even if you return the money, you did not return the issue at the So I would say that to my own experience, there was a time that I want to share this that really blew my mind. One of my what's it called
clients.
Yeah, they did not ask for money. They asked for cowrie.
Wow.
They asked for cowrie and they put the cowrie is 12 in each bag. It's myself and Yao Baba that we did that job on that day. I took it. It was like, wow, this is awesome. They have 12 cowrie in one bag, like a pouch that we put, like hearing. It's part of the list they gave to the groom's family as the dowry. And they now came. So when they brought that 2 things, the price that now return one of that back like a covenant. Did you get it now?
Yes.
Like a covenant that it's not money, it's not something you can spend, but it's like a covenant between them. They keep the one back, they return the one back to the family of the groom to say that we are having a covenant. We are having a covenant between each of our family.
Baba says she remembers.
Yes, that we are having. Yes, that we are. That really touches my heart a lot. That this is not money, but it goes beyond money. That we are entering this covenant that our daughter is being given to you as a
somebody
daughter.
Somebody said it's Oweyo. Yes.
Oweyo. Yes, the cowrie. Oweyo.
Yeah.
And that one, that one really, because America lossy liberty, nígbà ìwáṣẹ̀, Oweyo nọ́mbà yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Check understand, bó ṣe náírà, bó ṣe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ́ pé Oweyo is Oweyo all over the world.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Thank you so much, ma. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Thank you so much, ma. I'm sorry, we have so much to cover, and some people are responding to your messages. I don't want to miss some of them. Somebody says some men will say, "Mo dobale, mo tún gbé iṣu wá." I brought yam, and people that will be violent. I know. Somebody said, but it's an agreement. If an agreement is established, we should follow it. I think that's what the person is trying to say. Somebody's here. The person says shampoo. Chris, I can't read this thing, but the person said Femi Kekere is here watching this. I guess you know the person. Maybe one of your people. The person said Femi Kekere is here watching. I'm trying to read his name on Instagram. I didn't get it right. Please pardon me. One day Olajide said, during my traditional wedding, my parents collected no money from my ex as he insisted he's not selling his daughter, and his father-in-law didn't collect money from him when he was marrying my mother. Okay. Somebody also said, yes, in the Yoruba tradition, most families don't collect anymore, but the Igbo family will always collect. I know. But the thing about Igbo family, they don't tamper with their tradition. Oh, somebody said, this is my sister, Femi Kekere Omoniyi. I'm sure you know the person. Thank you for joining. God bless you. Okay, ma, let's move on. We have a lot to talk about, and we don't have a lot of time. I'm glad that people are quite engaged. People are learning, which is one of the most important things. We put this show down because we, as traditional wedding couples, we want to let us know that our tradition will not die, but still, like when people will say, as time moves, things change. But at the same time, we're not killing our tradition and our culture. Ma, if people normally say now that I want bitter cola, I want cola nuts, I want adun, I want what's it called now? Atare, alligator pepper, that it is wrong to use them to pray. What's your thoughts about that? Yeti ID says, if we Yoruba people that doesn't respect our culture, I think that's Yetunde Idowu. These are your people, oh. Yeah. Your people are here, oh. Hey, people are here. Okay. Somebody said this is 2022, so most things are changing. Hey, Joma, kí lẹ̀yin rí sí? Ṣé tá bá ti fi owó lẹ́sọ̀ yẹn sí owó ẹyọ? tá bá ní ká wò àwọn babaláwo gan náà máa ń fi ń da fádà gbogbo ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn ọkọ̀ dẹ̀ sì tún ń lò. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé tá bá fi obì orógbó atare àádùn kankan tá bá fi ṣàdúrà àbí tá bá kó mọ́ ẹrù ìyàwó ṣé ó ti sọ wá dolórí ìṣàmì ẹni àbí kí lẹ̀yin lérò láwọn tó máa sọ pé irọ́ ẹ má gbé sínú ẹrù ìyàwó wá fọmọ mi.
Like what I would say, you know, some people, when they became a Christian, they
some Muslim also do it. I want to have religious, fanatical.
You know, some people, I will say that, like, I always advise my clients when they come to me that, oh, I'm a deacon, I'm a pastor, I'm a this, I don't want I don't want all this Orobo and all that. Because mo ti rí bi tẹ́ pé àwọn tó ń gbà mí ìdílé ọkọ ni àwọn ẹbí ìyàwó dẹ̀ fi líìsì obì orógbó sínú ẹ̀ àwọn náà Christian ni wọ́n bọ̀ àwọn ìdílé ọkọ they don't want to do that because they are pastors and all that. And I say to them, you know what, if it's on the list, please put it there. Because it's going to the family of the bride. That is the list they gave to you. You do that. You know, like me, if I have a daughter, I might not put it on my list. Do you understand? But that doesn't make it that because I can't put it on my own list, somebody else cannot put it on their own list. So I always say that you respect people's culture. That's why I love the Igbos, I love the Ghanaians. I love them because they will never bend any rule for anybody. Even if you are from royal family,
you have to do what you have to do. Benny.
To give you their list.
You have to follow.
You are the one that want to come to their culture to come and marry their daughter. You will do what they ask. Even if you don't want to do it, you can have a dialogue with them and come, you know, if they want to say to you that, okay, if you don't want to buy it, put the money in an envelope, then you will know. Not that you just say, I don't believe in that, I'm not going to buy it. Do you understand? So we should respect everyone's culture so that there won't be any issue. Because little thing, mo ti rí bi tẹ́ pé kò sí obì àtorógbó nínú list àwọn ìyá ìyàwó àti bàbá ìyàwó náà yọ nítorí pé pastor ni wọ́n kọ́ta àwọn family wọn. The family of them, not even that the grown family did not want to bring it, but they remove it. The bride parents, and the family of the bride parents, they were angry that no, it's part of our culture. You have to bring it.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much,
we
ma.
have to respect that.
I really appreciate you. In fact, for what to support what you have just said, MC Moonite Alaga Worldwide, she's one of the people on this show, and I think she's also an Alaga. She said it is not wrong. It's just that people neglect our culture and abide to foreign cultures. I personally don't think there's anything wrong in it. It's only good way, you know. The fact is, the reason some people don't use it, they said, but ó máa ń ta epo sójú bọ̀ náà a dẹ̀ ń jẹ epo nínú ilé wọ́n ń tayọ̀ sójú bọ̀ a dẹ̀ ń jẹyọ̀ but bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ nǹkan tí ó bá sùn tó ní kálukú ni bọ̀ personally I also don't think it is wrong. Toyin Ashamu said it is just àṣà ìbílẹ̀. Somebody said Onigele is Kentele. Our guest Gele is on point. Yes, so she's good. Thank you so much. Those are people from Instagram. Let me go on Facebook to see what people are saying. People are showing some love on Facebook as well. There's a lot of people that are engaging on Facebook, and I think I'm missing people's comments because I got carried away. So please, if you have left a message, Jema Binu, it's because I wanted us to do justice to this topic tonight. In a nutshell, people are quite engaged and they are appreciating what you're saying tonight, ma. Okay, ma. I wanted to also ask you, you know, àwọn kan wọ́n gbé gbogbo nǹkan wá wọ́n wá ní gbé omi sí. Kí ni implication nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn? Kí ni kókó omi nínú ẹrù ìyàwó?
Ó ṣe pàtàkì ìfàbẹ́ yóò bá tiẹ̀ ní any list ní orí list. Omi is very, very, very important. Even if the bride family did not put water in the list, please put it. The reason being is that nobody ní ọjọ́ kan tó máa ṣe tí wọn ò ní contact pẹ̀lú mi. Wọ́n ní omi lábùwẹ̀. Omi la bù mu. Kò sẹ́ni tó ń bómi ṣọ̀tá. Kò sí when tí òrùngbẹ bá ń gbẹ̀yàn báyìí kẹ́mú gbogbo beverages rẹ̀ ayé tẹ́ bá ti mu omi ara yóò ní lélẹ̀. The water is very very important. That is why that if you have water nínú ẹrù ìyàwó tó dẹ̀ fi ṣàdúrà fáwọn ọmọ tó fi gbàdúrà fún wọn kò sẹ́ni tó lè bá wọn mú ọ̀tá because ó máa wrong.
So
because you can never be enemy with water. Even body water.
Benny, no get enemy. Benny.
You understand?
Benny.
So if that is the case, why will you miss some very important thing like that? It's very crucial.
Thank you so much, ma. Because
in every culture,
yes,
it's very, very important.
Thank you so much, ma. Because why I ask that question is sometimes we focus on the least importance more than the most important. I'm a fear tesile, I'm a palapalapa. Ibi tá ti ń jàdú pé ẹran gbọ́dọ̀ wà ńbẹ̀, ìgbà gbọ́dọ̀ wà ńbẹ̀. Àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ pé kò tiẹ̀ fi lójú wa, ó dàbí pé kò níyì. Àwọn gbogbo ló ṣe kókó jù. For example, that water is so important. Nítorí wípé omi làbùwẹ̀, omi làbùmu. Kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó ń bómi ṣọ̀tá. It's so important. Ó dẹ̀ máa fi ń ṣàdúrà fọ́kọ àti ìyàwó ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà, ìbéèrè tí mo tún fẹ́ béèrè. The question I wanted to ask, there are some things that I know you have the list of ìyàwó. Probably you have the same one I have in front of me here. There are so many, a long list of ìyàwó. Kódà, so many that I don't even know. There are some tó yẹ pé kò ṣe má ní, tó yẹ pé tá bá wá tiẹ̀ wá kọ̀ bó tiẹ̀ wá ṣe jáì. Àwa lè rí gbogbo ìyókù gbé wá o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi dárúkọ àwọn tí ó yẹ pé kò ṣe má ní àti ìdí tí kò gbọdọ̀ fi má sí nínú ẹrù ìyàwó. All those ones that are so compulsory, so important, so significant that we should not do without, and there are reasons, ma.
I would say a basket of fruit, which is that basket of fruit, because I've talked about water, I don't want to do repetition of that.
Yes, ma'am.
That one, the water, then the next one is the fruit. And what do I know do fruit, not just no fruit. There are some fruit, I call them 7 varieties of fruit. Ibẹ̀ ni àgbọn wà, coconut. Wọ́n ní kò sẹ́ni tó mọ bí omi ṣe dénú àgbọn. That is mystery. That means people will not be able to decode that home. They will not be able to penetrate into that home. Because that is number one. Another one, pineapple. Ní orí pineapple tree, ẹyọ kan ló máa ń hù níbẹ̀. That is to say, nobody is going to share the bed with the wife. She's going to be the one and the one alone.
I hope people are learning, though.
Another one, tó tún dàbí ẹ̀ ní ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ní dòdò kò yàgàn. Kò síbi tẹ́ plant ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ tí ó máa wù ṣáà ni. Any soil, it will germinate and bring down fruit. And again, when you want to eat banana, you don't struggle. That means they will never struggle. So that one stands for fruitfulness, stands for everything tó máa ṣe tó bá ti lé hard wọ báyìí tó máa ṣe fún wọn. Another one ìrèké, bó ṣe rí yẹn, béèyàn ó dàbí gidi bọ̀tẹ́ bá jẹ́ báyìí, ó máa dùn ní. Ṣé to understand? Òun náà àwọn Yorùbá sọ pé òjò tó rọ̀ sí ìrèké, òun náà ló rọ̀ sí ewúro. So the sugar cane, it's called sugar cane, yes? It's very important. Ní ibi tá a wà yìí, let me go to awesome, oranges. The way it sounds, oranges, the way it sounds in our language is sun. That means it shall be well with you. Yeah. In this area of where we are, we have grapes. Kò ṣe grape kìí tó ń kọyọ̀ léyìn grape, the small one.
Grapefruits,
that one, it will be very difficult for somebody to start counting grape. Bó ṣe wà nínú bunch yẹn. That means that they will be fruitful. People will not be able to understand that anything that God has for them in that marriage nobody will be able to be saying, I know it all. One lady. No, because they will not be able to count the blessing of God in their life.
Wow.
You know? So it's very, very important. And like some fruits that
ẹrù ìyàwó
òun ní ìbẹ́pẹ àti àwọn ẹlòmíì mo máa ń rí watermelon anything watermelon ọmọ ìyá àgbẹ̀pẹ ni wọ́n.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So kò yẹ ká máa bá pàdé nínú ẹrù ìyàwó wrong because ẹ máa ní láti là wọ́n.
àwọn kó èso inú ẹ̀ jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ẹ máa jù dànù ni. So it's very important. There are some food that we should not have.
In ẹrù ìyàwó.
Nínú ẹrù ìyàwó.
Ṣé ó dàbí pé a máa gbé yín wá lẹ́lẹ́kejì torí kò sí báyìí fẹ́ yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lálẹ́ yìí o. Nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àṣírí òun ni à ń fi hàn nínú ètò yìí. Kẹ́mi Fádèyí say that's my aunty Sylvia. February people are extra special. MC Moonlight Alaga Worldwide Super Mommy Gele is a logo. Your people are here. Oh, hey, to God be the glory. Okay. Yes, your people are here celebrating you. Modupe Fadimu, wọ́n sọ pé salt and honey. Yes, ma. Adùn. Hey, only question kan tí mo rí tí Modupe Fadimu béèrè lẹ́ẹ̀kan o. I think I've missed it. Oh, dem adùn mi gan. She was asking a question. Oh. Okay, so I want to ask a question. Why did we strike off Àpótí? Àpótí, does that mean the box where they put ìyàwó? I think what you replace it from the suitcase. Am I right, ma? I don't know if that's what she's saying.
Yes. And you know, before you called me, somebody was saying something that they put empty inside.
Then.
I don't think so because I do ìyàwó, I do hampers, and I've never saw one that is empty. The only thing that is there is that maybe when they buy 3 sets of suitcase, maybe it's only one that has the ìyàwó there because when you want to put ribbon or net on that box, it's always heavy. And I've seen so many times that the grown family will say, I want to give my daughter the best. You know, some family, they love the bride, you know, they are ready. And I always say to people, the way your ìyàwó is, the way it's presented, speak a lot of volume about you.
Yes. On how much did they show appreciation of the bride?
Yes.
I wish I have time. Oh my God, time is going so fast. People are really. Somebody said, say, I don't know. Okay. Wọ́n ní kò ń ṣàpótí yẹn. Wọ́n ní seat ìjókòó. Àpótí tó fi ń jókòó.
Àpótí tó fi ń jókòó ní.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe because nowadays cushion chair làwọn fi ń jókòó. Sofa la fi ń jókòó. Maybe because we now use sofa. I know them are level to go sofa. It's a significant. I think in those days it's a significant part of the ìyàwó to show that ìyàwó marry the jókòó nílé ọkọ. But nowadays, ó dàbí bóyá máa ń ṣàdúrà pé ẹ̀yin ìyàwó ò ní mẹ́ni láyé ìgbà yẹn nísìnyí bẹ́ẹ̀dì lẹ́yìn ìyàwó ò ní mọ̀ torí kò sẹ́ni tó ń sórí ẹni mọ́. I guess that's why. I may be wrong, ma. What do you think? Do you
I do agree with what you just said. It's because it signifies, you know, like she will be there. Nítorí àwọn ẹlòmíì máa ní àpótí ni mo gbé wá o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, mo wá jókòó ni.
I came with my seat.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be established here.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So it's something that they normally do during that, but where are we going to, even in the kitchen, you know, they use it sometimes to do the roll, but nobody is sitting down to
anymore. Benny. Okay, ma, I'm gonna have to ask people, please, if you're on this show and you want a part 2 of this, show some love. Let me hear you say yes, because Kini ò ṣe kọ̀tà lè parí lẹ́ni o, mi ìdẹ̀ fẹ́ kó dàbí pé mò ń bọ̀ yín by bringing the same topic up. If you want my guest to please come back next week, please tell her, please come back next week. Can you please let me because please let me hear, please come back next week. Please, can you comment? Because so that it will not be that you to say me by next week. If you want my guest back and you want us to finish this, because and it's a lot and our time is fast spent. Please indicate, show some love and let me know if you want my guest back next week, so that people are saying yes. So somebody said part 2, please. Somebody said we thoroughly enjoy this. Somebody said yes, so yes, so okay. People somebody said yes, so come back, super mommy. Somebody said capital yes. Look, capital yes. People are saying capital yes. Somebody said our guest is knowledgeable. Let her come back. We want her back. Somebody said, Otida. So majority are saying we want you back next week because we can't finish this today. So the artists are nípa àwọn ìwé Ọlọ́run tó máa ń fi sínú ẹrù ìyàwó àti ìdí tó ṣe fi ń fi sí from house to house. Tí wọ́n lọ síbi àwọn àpò òwe owó tí wọ́n máa ń fi sínú ẹrù ìyàwó tí mo lọ síbẹ̀ rárá. There's still a lot to be said about this. I think I will bring the final part of this conversation back next week. And it's not me, it is people that are asking to come back, man. So next Tuesday, and people are quite engaged. Usually by this time, people are saying, okay, I think people say we even need part 3. Keep the shit. Eliyemi said a package. One day Oladide said we need part 2 and 3. Anyway, we started this topic last week, and this is part 2 of it. So next week, by God's grace, Auntie will. I know she's a very busy woman. She has a very, very tight schedule, but I know she loves me. That's why she comes to this show without thinking, and she's gonna come back next week. Yes. She's coming back next week, everybody. Next week, Tuesday, we're going to have the concluding part of this conversation, where we're going to talk about the importance and significance of our àpò ìwé, ìdí tó fi ń fi sí àtolúkọ tó ń pè wọ́n. Then we want to talk about the significant part of the godly book, the religious book, àwọn ìwé Ọlọ́run tó máa ń fi sínú ẹrù ìyàwó àti ìdí tó fi ń fi sí from different religions. We talk about other things that are related to ẹrù ìyàwó. And of course, if you have any question, please join me again next week. I'm going to have to let my guests go now because Aago méje ti kọjá. Even in fact, Kanipe TV ni wọ́n ti pa nọ́mbà wa lójú. It's because an online show, and this program is supposed to be between 6 and 7. She's been a very, very fantastic. Omolara Johnson 2020 said from Canada. Yeah, all the way from Canada. Àwọn èèyàn kàn sí láti Canada. People said, a very beautiful guest with a beautiful smile. Somebody said, please come back next week. Alaga, Madam Sylvia. Eluyemi said, thank you so much, our beautiful guest. People are appreciating you. Auntie Debol has been on my show before, but she has never stayed to the end. Today, she stayed to the end because of you. So everyone is appreciating you, ma. People are appreciating you. People say thank you so much. Àwọn èèyàn wọ́n gbóríyìn fún yín, wọ́n kí yín lọ́tùn lósì. Ẹ wo, èmi ò lè dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín tán, kò sí bí ṣe fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ọ̀dọ̀ bá adániwáyé àbàmì dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ilé àti ọ̀nà tẹ́ fi sílẹ̀ kò ní bàjẹ́. Iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ń ṣe yìí ẹ ní ṣe débi wàhálà, ẹ ní ṣe débi ẹjọ́. Lágbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo ìtẹ́ ti ṣe á máa yọrí sí rere. Àwọn tó sì ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wá ń ṣe fún gbogbo èèyàn, àwọn tẹ̀yìn ti ṣe tó jẹ́ ọmọ yín kò ní bàjẹ́, àwọn tó kọ aṣojú ẹ̀mí yín. Ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àlejò mi gidi gan ni. Mommy Susan Alaga Divine Wedding, she said, well done, our guest. People are appreciating you. Okay, people, we are having a special event coming soon. Very recently, we had Worldwide Alaga Day in Nigeria, and I celebrated it for a whole episode on this show. But for this, for the UK-based people, we just want to appreciate ourselves. We're not having a different Alaga Day. The world Alaga Day is the same all over the world. But we UK Alagas, we are celebrating ourselves on the 4th of April, on a Monday, because we know our job is weekend. Just to come together, can we appreciate our can relax, can we celebrate our. So if you're an Alaga, you want to join us, it's going to be on the 4th of April. Please ask me for more details after this show. And of course, Auntie Sylvia is there, the ball is there, people are going to be there. Please call me after this show or contact me or send me an inbox to hear more details about this. I'll let my guests go so that I can round up on this show. God bless you, my everybody. We will see you next week by God's grace. God bless you, ma. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much, ma. I really appreciate you. Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma. Thank you, ma. Bye. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing evening. If you're just joining us on this show tonight, we're talking about Eniola Alaga Iduro MC. Thank you, my big sis, for joining on this show. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone that has joined me on this show on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. It's been a very fantastic episode. This is a second episode of Eru Yawo. Next week is going to be our finale on this particular topic because, honestly speaking, Eru Yawo is something that is so important. People are taking Eru Yawo, they are bringing Eru Yawo without knowing the meaning, without knowing the significance of why we do what we do and how we do it. Why tó ṣe jẹ́ pé iye báyìí ni nǹkan tá à ń kó sínú Eru Yawo, why táwọn nǹkan bá gbọdọ̀ ṣe sínú Eru Yawo, gbogbo pípì yẹn làwọn èèyàn mọ̀. So please, everybody, next week again, 6 p.m. UK time, please join me again on this show as I have the part 3 with our beautiful guest of tonight, Madam Sylvia, the Joyful Alaga. And on this note, I want to appreciate you so much. I want to appreciate our sponsors once again. Thank you so much, Manteniola. I want to appreciate my beautiful Coral Jewels and Laces, One Stop, where you can buy your fabrics. They do ashrebi, they do all sorts. Coral Jewels and Laces. Please check them out on Facebook and on Instagram. Thank you so much. And I want to appreciate the blessed, beautiful Lizelle Fabrics all the way from Dallas, Texas. Please remember to check them out on Facebook and on Instagram. And of course, I really want to also appreciate the Royal Vogues. They are also on Instagram and on Facebook. Please remember to search for them. And then don't forget, they have everything you need ready to wear. And of course, last week I brought something in. At the beginning of this show, I brought it TK Delight. Honestly, you don't have to start struggling on where ofada sauce. Anything that you want to do, you want to cook, they have ofada sauce. They have one for a folio. They have one that is all purpose, and they also have one for what's it called now? Ewagoni. I'm telling you, try it and come back and thank me later. People, ó máa ń wuni ní gbogbo ọ̀sẹ̀ ká jẹran pẹ́lẹ́ ló fáná fún ní òkè ń jẹ́ lọ́sẹ̀ yìí lágbára Ọlọ́run ó ń gbà ládùúrà pé lílọ ni mo tuntun ti ń lọ yìí lórúkọ Jésù. Ogun ó lọ kò dé kò ní bá mi, ogun ó dé kò bá wọn kò ní jẹ́ tiyín náà. Lọ́sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run nígbà tí bá tún máa fi padà wá sórí ètò yìí, èmi Olúbùnmi aya Òṣìbẹ̀rù mo tún wá ń fàsìkò ìsọ fún gbogbo wa wípé láyọ̀ la ó máa pàdé o, mo ní láyọ̀ la ó máa pàdé o, ẹ̀yin ò ní forí gún èmi ò ní fẹsẹ̀ kọ o, mọ́tò yòówù ká lè wọ̀ kó ní forí sọ̀gì o, láyọ̀ la ó máa pàdé, láyọ̀ la ó máa pàdé o. See you next week, everybody. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining me. Gbogbo lọ́dún fẹ̀rẹ̀ ń retí rẹ̀.
Let's talk traditional wedding. Ẹ̀bùn lóríṣiríṣi láti kì í ṣe wé. Let's talk traditional wedding.
Judu wà fọ̀. Àwọn tí kéde láì.
Let's talk traditional wedding. Ètò ìgbéyàwó tó kọ́ ní lọ́gbọ́n. Let's talk traditional wedding. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ètò livestock traditional wedding. Ó lọ lọ́wọ́.
Dídẹ̀.
Kí lorúkọ ètò náà? Let's talk traditional wedding. Ètò ìgbéyàwó tó kọ́ ní lọ́gbọ́n. Let's talk traditional wedding.
Every Tuesday on Instagram, every Tuesday on Facebook, 6 p.m. UK time, every Tuesday on Facebook. Ètò ìgbéyàwó tó fún ni lóye. Let's talk traditional wedding. Ètò ìgbéyàwó tó fún ni lóye. Let's talk traditional wedding. See you next week by the grace of God. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. See you next week. God bless you.